Agent has held on for third, written by Scott Seamer. 11 was fourth, and that was Kepo.
First off, Kembla Totes.
11, 10, 1 and 3. Sugarland Terry Jones, the winner, has returned 430 and 190. 170 for Quest, number 10 Questomatic, and 310 for 1 Free Air. 430, 190, 170 and 310. Quinella.
Trained a horse into gate number 10, and all is in readiness. Race number 8. Cash Cow the inside, and the racing, and Prince of Sports jumped very quickly. So did Shadiam. Storm Riders going up looking for the lead. Sanjani not far away. Guns Ablaze scoots around the outside, and then Reef King followed by Blazer. Cash Cow's drifted back now from Crimson Pilot, and Blue Blood is last. Guns Ablaze going very quickly, and past the 750 opens up 3/4 Prince of Sport to length and a half. Sanjani inside Storm Rider. Shadiam trapped wider out, and then Blazer, Reef King, Crimson Pilot, Cash Cow the inside, and Blue Blood is last. Down to the corner, 500 to go, and Guns Ablaze is racing wide. He's a half length on Prince of Sports. A length away, third is Storm Rider, coming into the picture now from Sanjani Blazer, and then Shadiam at a length, the Reef King and Crimson Pilot. Cash Cow second last. In the straight, 300 to go, and Storm Rider really letting down now, and Robbie Thompson rides Storm Rider to a clear-cut lead. A half to 3/4 Prince of Sports, and then Blazer followed by Reef King. Storm Rider, a half Prince of Sports, Blazer, then coming Shadiam, but Storm Rider's too good in the last, and Storm Rider from Prince of Sports third, probably going to Blazer just in front of Shadiam, and then Reef King followed by Sanjani, Crimson Pilot, and Guns Ablaze knocked up. Cash Cow did nothing and beat one in Blue Blood. Stand by for placings in the final event of the day. Storm Rider number 2 has been able to score here, written by Rob Thompson for Gay Waterhouse and the owners. DT and Mrs. S.I. Newton, A. Blacklock, S. Just, Mrs. C. Hutchison, Mrs. C. and Mr. P. Keane, J. Zammett, Mrs. F. Millwood, and Mr. M. Vulgaris by snippets from Silver Robe, a 4-year-old grey gelding. 15 starts, 5 wins, 2 seconds and 5 thirds, and today has paid $2.10 a win, $1.20 a place. Number 3 is second, Prince of Sports, Brad Pengelly, returns $1.80. Number 1 is third, Blazer, written by Scott Pollard, $2.40. Number 6, Shadiam, was the official fourth. 2-3-1-6. Quinella, 7 even, exacta 9.30, trifecta 41.70. The first 4, $180.70. The time in the last was 1:05.16. 2 seconds exactly outside of Vulshan's long-standing record. 35.26 was the sectional time. Very, very genuine racehorse, Storm Rider, and Rob Thompson linking up with Gay Waterhouse to boot the favourite first past the post. Superfecta numbers 2, 3, 1, 6, 8, 7. 2, 3, 1, 6, 8 and 7. Okay, that's the story on the last of the day. Not much more to add there. We're waiting on the
Supported also in the market was Celtic Revenge. Starter pushes the button. They're off and running here. And away pretty well on the inside is Mystic Melody. With Scrub and Chip saluted have all got speed. Not far away as they settle would have been Casino Heights, who's heading up towards the front, and Our Needles was further out with Celtic Revenge. Not a great deal of speed on, and the grey hairs saluted. One off the inside is narrowly in front. From back on the inside, running second, Mystic Melody. Casino Heights is third and fourth around at Our Needles, followed by Celtic Revenge settling fifth in the run, but it is a little wide. At the winning post with a circuit to go. Further back, Scrub and Chips. Being followed by Yolosis. 3 out was Super Revenue, followed by Aberdeen Rose. Hibernian Prince next on the inside, then came Zabuan, and 2 lengths Merlin's Law last of all. Saluted turns out of the straight and leads the way as he heads towards the back by about a length here from Our Needles. Back on the inside, Mystic Melody running third, 2 lengths away in the race. Then came Casino Heights. Celtic Revenge 3 deep. Scrub and Chips back on the inside is 6. Further back, Yolosis. Out wide, Super Revenue. Then came Hibernian Prince on the inside, followed by Aberdeen Rose. Still a length away, Zabuan, and 1 Merlin's Law last of all. Into the back they go. There's been no speed on, and still the leader is saluted with 1,300 metres left to go, leading by a length and a half. Our Needles, who's on the outside of Mystic Melody, still third, followed by Casino Heights. Millam, who goes for the treble here, has got it in a beautiful spot, running fourth, followed by Celtic Revenge. Yolosis around them 3 and 4 deep is going forward, followed further back in the race by Super Revenue on the outside of Scrub and Chips, who leaves the rail. Merlin's Law saves ground on the inside. Further back, Aberdeen Rose, Hibernian Prince, and Zabuan last of all with 1,000 metres to go. 10 lengths would cover the field, and Mystic Melody here with Our Needles go up towards the front, And also there as they prepare to come off the back was Eulosis. It's Mystic Melody getting up on the inside to join Saluted, who drifted off the inside. Our Needles 3 deep, and Super Revenue is even further out, being followed behind them as they work down the side by Casino Heights, Celtic Revenge. Further back in the race, then Scrub and Chips, Merlin's Law on the inside, Super Revenue. 2 lengths away, Aberdeen Rose, 1 Zaboon, and 2 last of all, Hibernian Prince. Our Needles on the turn has gone up to Saluted. Mystic Melody back on the inside. The run there for Merlin's Law, and Casino Heights is now pulling out and starting to run on well as they straighten. Casino Heights moving up to Saluted. Merlin's Law back on the inside, and then Our Needles. Further back, Scrub and Chips, but Lonergan Millam goes for the treble at Sandown this afternoon. He's a length and a half in front from Merlin's Law. Scrub and Chips running on fairly well. Celtic Revenge further back in the race, but the favourite Casino Heights is in front with 50 metres to go. Scrub and Chips taking late ground, but Casino Heights still in front, and Casino Heights has won it. 3/4 on the line to Scrub and Chips, third Celtic Revenge, then Merlin's Law. Further back in the race, Zabuan being followed in there by Super Revenue. Saluted weakening back with Our Needles. Aberdeen Rose was well back in the race, and further back in the race then came Eulosis. Hibernian Prince, Mystic Melody has weakened, and it has finished back towards the tail.
Triple to Lonergan Millam, 1 Casino Heights, $4 the win, 180 for the place, 11 Scrub and Chips, 260, 7 Celtic Revenge, $1.90.
Correct weight. The last at Rose Hill, 2, 3, 1 and 6. Now Gold Coast, race 8, 10 Take Strike, 720, 290, 5 Henry Gilbert, 970, 15 Carabas third, 360, Quinella 159.40.
Time 1:24.75. Big Balbowski, the winner number 3. Big winner, Grey Gilding 3.
They're almost at Brisbane.
Now, King Keitel, $2.70 on the Queensland TAB. Big field stretched across the track down there at the 1.5 mile or the 2,400 metre point. This is the PGO Show Stakes, Group 2, set, ready to go, light switched on. They're racing. Yippee-I-O dropping back shortly after the start. Maltese Beauty began nicely. King Keitel was fast away. City Habit popping in behind them early. Go Flash Go is going forward. The Almighty One is showing speed from out wide. Maltese Beauty just taking his time. He's working up towards the leaders. Royal Train, King Keitel, Majestic Avenue and Vitronite behind them. Then Silent Impact. Speed is genuine at the post the first time. City Habit next on the inside of Able Master. Air War getting back. Then Apache King, Citrus Prince, Karasi. Yippee-I-O is third last on the inside of Yammer, and Ancient City is last of all. The Almighty One is taken on by Maltese Beauty, and at the 1,800 metre point, Seamer goes to the front of Maltese Beauty. Now, is he going to let him slip away? He's a length and a half in front. Go Flash Go is sitting second on the outside of the Almighty One. He's riding him on one rein at the moment. He's hanging a little bit. Royal Trend next outside of King Keitel. King Keitel just popping off the rails there. Royal Trend easing back, trying to get in a little bit closer. He's now fifth outside of Silent Impact. Speed is still very genuine. Majestic Avenue on the inside of Vitronite. 2 to City Habit, then Apache King. 1.5 to Air War. 2 to Citrus Prince, then Able Master Karasi. Yippee-I-O still back third last. He's the best part of 20 lengths off the leader. Then Yammer, and last of all is Ancient City. As they run along the back, 1,100 metres to go. Maltese Beauty just starting to slide away from the field now. He's leading by 6 lengths. The Almighty One is running second, followed by Go Flash Go and then King Keitel. Silent Impact is next, then Royal Trend, Majestic Avenue, Vitronite. Apache King is next on the inside, then City Habit. Well back is Air War, Citrus Prince, then Yippee-I-O, Able Master, Karasi, then Yammer and Ancient City. He's gone further in front, Maltese Beauty. They're coming up towards the home turn, and he leads by 10 lengths now. In second place is the Almighty One, followed by King Keitel, who's moving around the outside of Go Flash Go. He's starting to give chase. Next on the inside, Silent Impact, then Vitronite, Air War, Majestic Avenue, and then City Habit. Oh, Go Flash goes down on the turn into the straight, and one went over the top of him. Go Flash Go is down. There's another one down as they head for home. In the straight now, Maltese Beauty shows the way. Those jockeys, there are 3 down on the corner. Those jockeys are motionless on the track. Maltese Beauty in front, but here comes King Keitel and Yippee-I-O. King Keitel is after Maltese Beauty. He hits the lead. Yippee-I-O is chasing King Keitel now. King Keitel in front. Big Yippie's going to him. City Habit on the outside. Yippee-I-O. Yippee-I-O got up and won it. Yippee-I-O beats City Habit in third. King Keitel, followed by Maltese Beauty, and then Silent Impact, Apache King, Vitronite, Air War. Ancient City was further back. The next one over the line, the Almighty One, Royal Train, Majestic Avenue, and last home was Karasi, his Able Master coming in a fair way behind them. 3 down on the turn into the straight.
Number 1, Yippee-Yi-Yo, $5.30 the win, $2 the place. Darren Beedman a double, 15. City Habit, $4. 9 King Keitel, $1.60. Back to Wayne.
Down on the turn into the straight. Jockey's colours just obscured. Go Flash Go. He looked as though he was the first to go. We're just trying to identify the other horses, the horses that came down. I think one was Citrus Prince. Citrus Prince. And the other one may have been Yammer. Citrus Prince, Yammer and Go Flash Go. I think they're the three. I think they're the three to come down. I think Go Flash Go was the first to go. The result of the race, 1:15 and 9. Yippee-Yi-Yo, Darren Beedman first. Yippee-Yi-Yo, D. Beedman the winner.
All right, they're moving in at Toowoomba. Let's clear firstly Kembla, Totes.
3, 1, 8, 6, 14, 13. Big Balbowski the winner. Nigel Seymour, 5.30, 2.40. One Mandinka, $1.60. And 8 Theamenda, 2.70. 5.30, 2.40, 1.60, 2.70. 14.30 the Quinella. 14.30, 31.30 was the exacta. 31.30, trifecta 183.80 for 318, 183.80, 11.3 daily double 24.
The crossing, I don't know whether the crossing came into play or not. The crossing's at the 600 and the fall happened on the home turn at the 500 metres mark. So we'll just have to wait and see what actually caused it.
Gosh, doesn't it put a damper on the whole day? To come to the final event on one of the best race days you've ever seen, the PJ O'Shea Stakes, a time-honoured event, won by one of Australia's most popular horses, Yippee-Yi-Yo, ridden by Darren Beedman, and it has to be marred by a 3-horse crash involving Danny Beasley, Glenn Collis and Jimmy Byrne. We'll
Set to go.